With that, let us bring in Outkick host Tommy Lahren. Tommy, Elon Musk doubling down in his most recent tweet, quote, "This is a battle for the future of civilization. If free speech is lost even in America, tyranny is all that lies ahead." They say sunlight is the best disinfectant, Tommy. So why is the left so petrified of exposing Twitter's secrets?
Well, I think it's quite obvious. If people know the truth, if people have access to a truly free speech public platform, they might change the way they think and they might change the way they vote. And that's why the left is so terrified of this. But let's just think about this for a moment. Those on the left are saying that free speech is threatened by free speech. It makes literally no sense whatsoever. But to Elon Musk, I would say this: please release the free speech files. Expose all of the algorithms. We conservatives that have been censored, that have been hampered online for years now, we don't want an apology. We want an acknowledgement. We want to know that all these conspiracy theories that we had about being shadow banned, censored, deplatformed on the Twitter platform were in fact valid and real, and we deserve that. The American people all deserve that, and we should all want that. We should know what algorithms were in place that could have possibly changed a series of elections, and I hope that Elon exposes it all.
Yeah, I just cannot believe, Tommy, the White House's response to Twitter and Elon Musk. You just heard Karine Jean-Pierre. Her message was the White House is watching you. I mean, we still have the First Amendment. Can you believe that she said that? And then you also have Apple. Elon Musk says that Apple is threatening to remove Twitter from the App Store. We saw that happen with Parler. Could it happen again? I mean, what's going on here, and why this crazy strong reaction to Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter when he's saying, listen, there's still going to be content moderation. We're just not going to automatically jump to remove speech that some people don't like.
Yeah, well, the problem is for the left, when the truth comes in the door, the BS has to go out the window, and that is exactly what Elon Musk is doing with Twitter. But I also have to hand it to Elon Musk. You know, he is a bizarre man. He is certainly a genius, but the amount of heat that he has taken, not only for himself, but his businesses, his companies, because of his acquisition of Twitter and his promise to bring back free speech, he is taking a lot of incoming fire, and he's doing it with a lot of grace, and he's doing it for all of us. So we applaud him, we thank him, and we hope that he continues that mission. And I know we're going to talk about Balenciaga, but I also want to say this. Imagine if the left, if Democrats, if those liberal Twitter keyboard warriors online were as concerned with child exploitation online as they are conservative speech. Maybe we might be able to protect some children, and wouldn't that be a novel concept?
Yeah. You mentioned Balenciaga. They're suing the production company behind that ad campaign, showing paperwork about a Supreme Court ruling on child porn in one of the images. That's just one of the campaign's ads facing controversy. Balenciaga issued this apology, quote, "The inclusion of these unapproved documents was the result of reckless negligence. We take full accountability for our lack of oversight and control of the documents in the background. We could have done things differently." Yet they're suing the company that did it. Is anyone buying this excuse, Tommy?
No, and ignorance of the campaign is not innocence of what happened and the effect that it could have on global child exploitation and the normalization of child exploitation. But I'll also say this. They're talking about that paperwork, that Supreme Court case legalizing virtual child porn. Yeah, that is certainly problematic. But let's not forget the other campaign with the teddy bears in bondage. They still take credit for that. They've apologized for it, but they need to clean house in their fashion house, because there are some sick-minded individuals there that somehow think that exploiting children and sexualizing children is art and fashion. So Balenciaga needs to take a look within. We need more than an apology. We need a structural change with that fashion house and many others, because this mainstreaming of child exploitation and sexualization is not okay. And it's about time we raise awareness about it and we stop it. This is going to be an infection on our entire society globally, and it is one thing that we should all band together to root out. It should be a bipartisan issue. So let's get to work.
Right, yeah. It's not art, it's not fashion, it's disgusting and dangerous. Tommy, thank you.
Thank you, guys.